Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm gonna be doing my usual drawing antics. Now, I've been neglecting the YouTube channel for a month now, and well, about time I uploaded some stuff. I say I'll try, and I will try, but I'm gonna try and upload daily. I'm not exactly the best at keeping my promises. I'll try my best to keep this one. Now, I'm gonna be doing some Vine Source Mario drawings because Vine Source just draws the stupidest things, but like it's good stupid. Like if you get what I mean. And his stuff's just the best stuff to draw. While I may be stealing his drawings, like doing them on here, I'm still having a blast. Like Vine Source Joel is like, oh my god, he's like best person to watch. It's not like none of you have heard of him before, but if you haven't exactly watched any of his videos, I'll just link his channel in the description. Might as well. Not that I'll get any publicity off it. His channel's already big enough. Like mine's not gonna get noticed, is it? I'm 11 subscribers, man. Come on, go easy. Well, no, I did this before. Let me get it up. No. Open. There. I've already done that before, and just got bored and I've done this before. So let me just open a new one quickly. Let me get rid of this. And let me get a new one up. Now I'll draw, where is it? I'll draw this one next. Now, little story from when I was on holiday. Like, my holiday was great. I had quad bikes, went up into the mountains, had some absolutely fantastic food. It's been great. But seeing as I'm back at school now, this year's quite an important time for my seniors though. Well, I'm like officially doing my GCSEs now, so like while I'm gonna be doing all the important stuff, I'm gonna try and make a promise here, and I'm gonna try and upload daily. Cause like I go into form at school. One of the kids is like, "Now come on, yeah, I gotta set a schedule. I want that schedule done." It's like I just staying at lunch and like draw. I don't go outside. And like I came back into form and I just handed him my drawings because like he's quite interested in them. And he's like, "Oh, is this the schedule, man?" I'm like, "Nah, some of the drawings I've been doing." He's like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like I show him them and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's sick, man." Like if he watches this, he'll know who he is. It'd actually be quite nice if he could just comment, like, clarifying that it was him. I'd love him to do that. Not that he has to, but he can if he wants. I'm not exactly forcing him to. He can if he wants. Now, back to the thing about when I was on holiday. Now, as I went up to the mountains, this nice fellow called Nico, and his mom, she owns a shop just like over the road from his restaurant, And I go over to his restaurant, and I'm like, hi Nico, and he's like, how you know my name? I never see you before. And I say to him, oh, I've been talking to your mum over the road. He's like, oh, that's how you know my name. Good, good, come, sit down, sit down. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. And then I'm like, what's the Wi-Fi password, please? And he's just like, oh, it's this, and then he just like types it in for me and stuff. And well, I start having a good conversation with him. Like he was a nice fella. And yeah, we just have like dead good convo. No. Pardon me. And no, I'm not trying to rip off iDubbbz with all the burping and shit. Like I want a good peachy colour for this, really. I had one before. It was like more orangey though. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Like, while I was talking to this guy, my mum and dad just went on a walk. Like, they absolutely love walking. I couldn't care less about walking. I despise it. I've had 2 foot operations. No, that's not the colour of Mario. I've had 2 foot operations, so I tend to just stick away from like walking and stuff. It's like I'm not a one for walking. I can't put up with it. I just can't deal with walking. So they go on a walk, and I'm just sitting here with Nico having a good chat. Like, I have my meal. Well, like, I have my meal when my parents get back. Me and Rico finish off talking. Then this absolute dickwad of a guy comes, and he's like, what did he say? He said to Nico, like, he didn't even like disclose it. He didn't even like whisper it. He just like full on said, "I better not be hearing the pings of any microwaves in your restaurant." And from the look on Nico's face, I could tell he wasn't very happy. Like, he was a dick, that guy. And like, he was being an absolute piece of shit to his kids. Like, he was like shouting at them all the time. Oh, speaking of being a piece of shit to your kids, I was going back in from the airport, and I'm pretty sure this kid has had a ADHD. Like, I'm like 100% sure. And like the guy's dad, he's having an absolute go at like the kid and his daughter. Like the daughter had like done absolute nut wrong. Like, the guy just like starts taking it out on her, like no reason. And she actually looks like she's on the verge of tears. I wouldn't blame her. He seemed a pretty big dick actually. And well, he's just absolute having a go at her, and then the kid just starts fidgeting. Like he raises his hand above his head, and like the kid cowers. So like I reckon like the father's actually hit the kid a couple of times. And like, no, me, I'm not normally a one to care, but I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Like, the kid was genuinely scared. And like, while the dad should like not have hit the kid whatsoever, because you could tell he had been doing it like a lot, because any time he'd raise his hand, the kid would like cower. So you could tell he hadn't exactly been treating him right. Like like daughter pitches in. Like I honestly can't remember what she said. It was something, and I think he like swore at the daughter or something, and the daughter just like gave him a funny look. Don't blame her, to be honest. Alright, is that gonna? Alright. Like the daughter just gives him a funny look. He gives her a funny look back. It's a bit awkward for a minute, and then like airport lady comes back, and she's just like, right, I've got you booked in and everything. You're free to go through. And like the father looked absolutely fucking relieved. Like you could tell relief when you saw it. He was like, "Oh, thank you." You could tell he looked like you could tell he was silently saying in his head, "Oh, thank God," because of that kid at that stage. The kid had absolutely started fidgeting about. Like the kid was all over the place. You could tell he had ADHD. I think I've mentioned that. Yeah, I did. Kind of looks like Hitler, this, to be honest. And yeah. Oh, I had to get a new phone when I got back. I dropped it. I was playing flipping Prison Architect on my laptop. I need to do videos on that. And I ended up dropping my phone on the floor and it like completely smashed. And like when I say completely smashed, I mean completely smashed. Like the screen wouldn't work. Thing was completely broken. Oops. And well, my dad was just hard at work for the next couple of days when we got back, trying to get everything fixed. And in the end, he did get everything fixed, and I did say thanks to him, and he's like, "Oh, nah, bother, Elliot. Oh, fuck. Well, you know my name now. It's Elliot." Yeah, do as many exposed videos as you want. I don't care. Anything for views. Oh wait, no. Oh no, I swore I'm gonna get my video demonetized now. Oh well. Not like I was actually gonna make any money anyways. There we go, that's another one done. Now, I'm gonna do one more and then that's gonna be me finished. Now, another story when I was on holiday. Like, my parents were like, pretty sure they went on a walk or something somewhere. Yeah, they went on a walk. And, I just stopped in the room for like a while. Then I just sort of like went out and about, played Pokemon Go for a bit. Like, I accidentally walked 3 miles. I didn't like realise this until I got back. Seeing as though the game will keep track of how far you walk. Like, I ended up accidentally walking 3 miles. So that was cool. Like, the hotel I went to, like, staff was super friendly. Like, staff were dead nice. Like, they knew I wasn't stopping at the hotel, but they were welcoming me anyways. I was stopping at some little villa. It was nice. I enjoyed it. And, so, yeah, I'm out for, like, absolute ages. And I go in the hotel. There's, like, this really, really, really angry Asian woman. And I mean, like, angry. Like, 100, like, I think she was at least 205% triggered. But she was pretty triggered, I'm gonna say. Oh shit, I've drawn the baguette wrong. Oh. And, yeah. Like, she's proper angry with, like, she's angry with everyone she comes in contact with. Like, proper. Like, I could tell the people at the hotel was starting to get, like, real awkward with her. Like, real awkward. Like, really, really awkward. Like, they didn't like what they were doing. They didn't like her either. And, like, I go up to her. Like, I know I shouldn't have, but I did anyways. I like causing a bit of little trouble sometimes, you know me. And, I just asked her, oh, why are you being like this? Like, I can't remember what she said, but she was, like, having an absolute go at me. And I was like, Walt, me no speaky English. Me no speak English. Like, I know I shouldn't have. It was a little bit racist, I'm gonna admit. Like, really racist. But, like, I had to do something to, like, stop her. She was, like, practically attacking this. Well, she wasn't exactly attacking, but she pretty much was. She was, like, really, really giving the staff members a hard time. Like, ever had one of them, like, problematic kids at school? Like, you know, the ones. The ones that, like, think they're all, like, hard and shit. And, yeah, she was like that. And, oh, she was so flipping irritating. And, like, as I said, I went up to her. I know I shouldn't have, but I did anyhow. And I said to her, no, she was like, she just started shouting at me for absolute God, I don't know what reason. I don't get women. And just went up to her, like, started shouting at me when I asked her nicely why she was being like this, and I'm like, "Wait, me no speak English." And once she had finished, well, like, that finished, like, she just stormed off in like a, I don't know really what to say. She was mad. I can tell you that she was mad. And well, yeah. After that, I just went back to my hotel. I was really confused on that day. I can tell you that. I didn't know what went on. All I did was go there to catch a manky, and I got a mouthful from an Asian feminist. Quality. Now, I've just about finished this. I'll make it look a bit more baguette-y. So, I won't actually make it like... No, that's too orange. I want it like nice. Like a nice baguette shade. I don't know what a nice baguette shade is. Ah, that's a nice baguette shade. One's in here darker. There you go. Right, I just need to do this bit, then I've finished. Right, let's get that. Oh, whoops. Undo fill bucket. Like that. There we go. Fill that in. And, right, where's the... There we go. I have finished. Don't know what happened with my mouse then, but anything go. Let me just actually undo that quickly. There. And I've finished. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of I don't know really what to call the series. I'll think of something, but I hope you've enjoyed this episode of, well, me doing paint, and I will be sure to make more. Have a good day, everyone, or night, or whatever. I don't know where you live, but have a good whatever time of day. See you next time.